Track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter.
Hey.
If I got it, I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
What do you think of Acadia, Nick?
Well, living in a scientific observatory wouldn't exactly be high on my list of comfortable spots. At least that fog is far enough below.
I was talking more about our ideals. Synths as their own way of life. Not hiding from what they are.
Kind of easy for you to say that, though, isn't it? You and I, we can't pretend to be anything else.
That just means we're in the perfect position to help our kind. We can be the example in the face of adversity.
I'm not looking to be anyone's example. You help who needs help. It doesn't have to be more than that.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
It is. Does this mean the island's finally safe?
I believe it does.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish.
And you really believe you can trust the High Confessor?
I do. I've done this before. I have given him all of the best traits of Tactus, and also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. I'll handle things from here. The children will revel in their era, and my people here. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows he's put so much... Sometimes I work, and that's not even...
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima insisted...
If there's anything I can do to help out, just...
Well, if you're determined to help, there's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hard... The boat never finished. My understanding...
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point...
I don't do much for free.
Ah, right.
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 cat...
Well, yes, there is that possibility.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you.
Hey,
I'm listening.
Nick,
Need something?
your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
It sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
You been all right while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. Everything in Acadia.
Right. You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and thanks.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right? Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
Those missionaries of his.
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more creatures come.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
Well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
Mainlander like you stands no chance
Lost another
against
patient.
crawlers.
Andre. It never gets easy. Please tell me you are well at least.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Are you all gonna be okay now?
Yes, you have made our family whole again.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family is gonna...
I'm glad you understand. It's a terrible world out there. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. We don't have much to offer, but I buried it all near...
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. Thank you again.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick.
Thank you so much. Kasumi is home, and I'll make sure Kenji gives her some space to breathe.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Kasumi.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through. How much
do something. In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Really? Never?
Well, there was that time I got hired by someone who'd been frozen in a vault for 200 years. That one's been a doozy so far. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be. I can lug for you?